What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are not going to a meet or to an event. I know the past few videos have been about that, but I hope you guys have been enjoying it. If you have, please leave a thumbs up. Today we are going to be getting some stuff done onto the G35. But before we get into that, guys, if you guys are new and you're not already, make sure to smash that subscribe button. We're on our way to 5K, boys. Let's get it. Alright, so one thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to remove the mirror. I feel like there's just too much black going on, and I kind of want to try something different. Actually, I've done this before. When the car was Nardo Gray, we had the carbon caps, and then I wrapped this Nardo Gray. It looked really good, so that's what we're pretty much going to be doing, except we're going to be painting this piece white with this carbon. I think it's going to look really good. The other thing we're going to go ahead and do is on the interior, we're going to go ahead and pretty much remove the door handles and the centerpiece, and we're going to end up, for these, they're going to be black, and then the centerpiece, we're going to make it green. We don't want to do everything green, that way it's just, we don't want it to be too much. So I think with this black on the door handles and this piece green, I think it's going to look really good to tie in with the rest of the theme of the car, you know, which is, you know, we got green. And for those of you guys that don't know, because I know a lot of you guys comment that you like the green accents that I have throughout the car, but some of you guys have asked why green. The reason for it, guys, is it's for mental health awareness. The color of the ribbon is green. I myself do suffer with a mental illness, anxiety, depression, all of that good stuff, yada yada. So that is the reason why we do have green throughout the car. So with that being said, guys, first things first, I think let's go ahead and get the interior apart. We're gonna get everything pretty much lined up there. What we're gonna be using is, for the mirrors, we're just gonna be using this Rust-Oleum acrylic lacquer gloss white. And then for the door handles and whatnot, we're gonna be using an enamel. That's just because it's what I have, an enamel gloss black. And then for the center, we're gonna be using custom candy emerald. It's like a candy apple green. It looks really, really cool in my opinion. I think it looks good. And then to top all of that off, I don't have it out here at the moment, but we do have 2K clear. So I think it all should look really good. I'm gonna take my time doing this over the course of a few days. Now for you guys, it's most likely going to all be in one video. I'm just extremely tired and exhausted from all the meets and staying up late and editing and this and that. So I'm gonna take my time over the course of a few days. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, and again, subscribe if you guys are not already. All right, I do not have my tripod on me, unfortunately. So doing this with one hand is gonna be a little difficult, but underneath here, you're gonna have a little slot. Just go ahead and use a flathead and pretty much just pry it out. Like I said, one-handed is hard, so let's go ahead and get that popped off real quick. All right, so here's the piece. Like I said, you have the little clip thing there and there. Let's go right there and right there. All right, guys, we got the entire interior finally out. The two door pieces, you know, the whole center console part. When it comes to this, you are gonna wanna be extremely careful. I do have several other videos of me removing all of this, so that's why I didn't really show it, and I don't have my tripod at the moment. So but I will tell you right now, when you're disassembling all of this, you are going to want to be extremely careful, mainly with that piece right there. If you mess this up, nothing is going to work on your radio, and mine actually is messed up. So if I luckily got it to work, the last time I took it apart took a while, but I finally got it to work, and the fact that I'm doing this again right now is I'm risking it. But pretty much, yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and disassemble all of this. We're gonna pretty much just remove the boot and this right here, and I think everything else should be fine. We're gonna have to take obviously those out, and then we're gonna have to disassemble pretty much all of this as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of that real quick off camera, and then we'll pretty much get everything sanded and painted. All right, so we got that whole thing taken apart real quick. Let me show you. So this piece right here, like I said, you're gonna wanna be very careful to remove it. Pretty much this little piece, let me zoom in, try to focus, come on. Pretty much though, there we go. This piece right here lifts up like that, as you can see. And when you push it down, it's locked in. Push it up, that's how you release that. To remove this, you're gonna have a screw, a screw, and a screw, and that's about it. And then everything else, just mask all of this off basically, and you're pretty much good to go. So I'm gonna have to remove my stickers. Go easy on yourself. Whatever you do today, let it be enough. Very true. So right now we're gonna go ahead, get this off, this little vent, and then we'll start masking everything. Oh, I gotta remove this too. But we'll start sanding and then masking, and then I think we'll begin spraying our first thing of black. Alright guys, we have the first parts put up. We're gonna go ahead and spray the black. This is gonna be all black, just the sides of that will be black, and the same thing on this, just the sides. We're going to start off with light coats. Alright, so we got the pieces painted black. We only have 2 coats and it's enough. First one was light, second coat was full coverage. So as you can see, we do have overspray, but that's fine. So we went ahead and masked this up. We're gonna go ahead and I put these together. It's all holding in place, so that way we can get the line where we want it, and pretty much, so now you guys can see what it is I'm talking about. So this will all be black, and then just the center basically will be green. I think that's gonna look really good. And then once we get everything masked, then we'll go ahead and get this, and that center all painted green. Those are pretty much already done as well, or I mean they are done. Came out really good. And like I said, we're not looking for a super high gloss finish with the black, because we're gonna be putting the clear coat down. Actually, I think this one needs a little bit more. Can't really tell on camera, but they look good. I think they just need a little bit more actually. No, I think they're good. Yeah, once we throw the clear coat down, all of this is really gonna come together nicely. So we're gonna put these off to the side. These are done, ready for clear. So now we just gotta, I used my heat gun, made sure everything was dry, and I'm gonna probably just wait another probably 20 minutes, and then we'll start masking. It is dry to the touch completely, so it should be fine. Should be good for masking, but I'm gonna wait just a little bit more. But this should look really nice when it's done. Alright guys, I totally forgot to hit the record button, but threw down the first coat of green. We are gonna have to layer it up since we do have some black overspray. So we're gonna have to definitely layer it up to where all of that is uniform. But I think it should look pretty cool. Alright guys, hopefully you can hear me. I'm wearing this mask. We had a little bit of change in plans. So this isn't what I had planned, but I actually really like it. First I went ahead and sprayed the black. I didn't mask anything off, as you guys saw. I was expecting the green to cover everything to where you couldn't see it, and it'll be a hard line dividing the black and the green. That was not the case. So this green is actually, it's a candy color. It's not a base coat, right? It goes over, it's supposed to go over silver. It's kind of like a translucent color. Well, as I was doing it, it kind of turns out I really like how it looks. Let me kind of just show you what I'm talking about. So it gives it this faded black look, so it's not a hard line. So you have some black kind of misted into it, and it gives it a really cool kind of look. I really like it. Let me know what you guys think.
So it's green, but then it kind of like splatters into black. These are solid green. And then the other piece where the armrest is, that's gonna be black. And then what I did was after I unmasked it, I kind of shot a little bit of green down on here. You're not really gonna see it, but it'll kind of add a little hint of green as well to it. So I think it turned out awesome. I'm really happy this happened. I think it looks great. These need a couple more coats. That needs one more coat. And then I think we're ready for the clear coat.
All right, guys, so this is the clear coat we're gonna go ahead and use. It's 2K clear. You got the button here, and then you got the button to activate it for the hardener. When you're using this, make sure you wear a mask. This stuff is extremely strong.
Coat.
So now we're gonna go hop onto the interior and see about getting the visors removed. If it's too complicated, I'm gonna pass on it just because, honestly guys, I'm very exhausted, I'm tired. I've had a very busy few weeks. So don't really wanna wear myself out too much, but let's go ahead and hop inside and see what we can make happen. All right, you're gonna have a little clip here. Go ahead and pop it off. You're gonna have 2 screws. Most likely there's gonna be a plug for the light right here. So we're gonna get that off. And then as far as this one, I think we're just gonna have to keep this for now. I do plan on doing the headliner. Sorry, there is like no space to really talk. I do plan on doing the headliner at some point. So I think when we do is when we'll change out all of these clips. But for now, I think if this is black, at least it'll kind of look pretty cool. And then I want to see about getting this piece off as well. We got it out. We got the visor out as well. Let's go ahead and get this visor, and then let's get these painted black. I think it should look really good. Gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you guys think of everything. Let's just show you again real quick. Got the mirror, which I think looks great, and the interior, which I am very happy it turned out that way. But stay tuned, guys. Smash that subscribe button and that bell notification. I have a big one coming. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's something that I've never done before, and I am very excited for it, and I think you guys are absolutely going to love it. Stay tuned. It's gonna be happening, my guess, within the next couple of weeks. It should be happening. So subscribe, hit that bell notification, guys. It's gonna be a banger, literally, if you catch my drift. I hope to catch you all in the next one. Until next time, guys, as always, peace out.